Oh my god. Must not have heard about me. Got the word about me. You gon' learn about me. Ask your little friends what they see. No, this smoke ain't no screen, bitch.
Hey guys, and welcome to my super awesome show. Let's try to get this party started. Okay, so let's get started. Today we're doing a cookie review. Yes. Cookies. Oh my god, I just need to eat these cookies already. What am I doing? Alright, Stuffed Cookies is known for making these soft baked cookies, right? So 12 different flavors. You can check their flavor guide out. I actually think they have more than 12. It might depend on the season and month. They seem to be, getting different cookies. They have different cookies every month. They have a May assortment, which was different from their, April assortment. So every month it seems to be different flavors, but some are the same. You can check it out on their website, link below. I got the cereal and fluff, the Teddy Funfetti, the red velvet cheesecake, and the churro y horchata. I hope I'm saying that right. Churro y horchata. My French is better, I promise. Or I hope it is. I ordered these cookies on a Tuesday, right? And when I received them, it was a Friday, but not the following Friday. It was the Friday after that week of that Tuesday. So they took a while to get here, okay? And to be fair, they're a California-based company, I believe, and I do live in New York, and I think they do shipments only on Tuesdays or something like that. And so when I ordered on a Tuesday, it was too late, so I had to wait the following week for the next shipment to go out. But I've been waiting a long time. So they come in this very pretty box, as you can see. I mean, not pretty, what am I saying? It comes in a box. A box with a label on it, with their label on it. I mean, it's just a white box. And yeah, I'm ready to cut through these. Yeah. Okay. All right. They're supposed to be individually packaged too. But they are what they. Okay. They are what they. The way they're described. Oh wow! Look at that. That's a whole gift. Nothing jumped up at me. I'm easily startled. What is this? Oh yes, I forgot. They offer the option for free to send handwritten notes with the package. And so I wrote one to myself, of course, because this is my gift to myself. So should I read it first in my head and then read it out loud? No, I should just read it out loud. I prefer to be as authentic. To my one true love, happiness is an inside job. Enjoy these cookies. I wrote that to myself. Thanks, Kelly. She's so sweet, isn't she? Anyway, oh, look, it's very pretty. I mean, I love. Oh, I told you about the shelf life. Oh, this is fun. We're really learning. I love informative pamphlets. Shelf life, 10 days of shelf life upon receiving in mail. Okay. Please keep in an airtight container if removed from bags to preserve freshness. Freezer. Cookies can be frozen for up to 3 months. Once removed from the freezer, either let them thaw out at room temperature for a few hours or reheat them in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes at 350 degrees, which is what I plan to do. The oven is already preheating, okay? Please don't freeze cookies with cereal or pretzels. See? I think some of mine have cereal. So these stuffed cookies are like, they're really awesome, right? They're cookies stuffed with stuff like peanut butter, and I believe they're like brown butter something cookies. What do they say? How are they described? Yes, they're described as brown butter based cookies that are filled with gooey centers of Nutella, caramel, peanut butter, and more. Yeah. And then they have, so these cookies are stuffed with stuff, and then they're topped with more stuff, like with cereal and like pretzels and chips and like, white chocolate and, fun things. So, I mean, these are really, really fun. Reheating. All our soft cookies are delicious at room temperature. If you wish to reheat them for a warm, gooey center, which is the plan, 3 to 5 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees. I don't even know if I could wait 5 more minutes. I'm sitting here reading this waste time with you guys, and I just want to be stuffing my mouth full of stuffed cookies, but here we are. Feedback. Yes, I will leave you a review. I think I will. I think it's my duty as a cookie enthusiast. I don't know, whatever. Oh, wow. These are like, and they're like all handmade, mind you, or so they say. Wow. They're actually like bigger than I thought. Yeah, they're supposed to be about 4 to 6 ounces. I mean, maybe they're, I guess it depends on the type of cookie, but this one is a cereal and fluff cookie. Dough, vanilla brown butter, mix-ins, vanilla chocolate chips, stuffing marshmallow fluff, topping white chocolate drizzle, plus white chocolate covered cereal. I mean, anything with white chocolate on it, besides dark chocolate, I will inhale it. I mean, I love white chocolate. This is awesome. White chocolate with more white chocolate, that's how you get me. Wow. So these are like, I mean, okay. The caveat. These cookies are not cheap cookies, okay? They're about, let me see, what was my bill? And I used a coupon code, okay, mind you, because I'm thrifty and I couldn't. I mean, it was painful, honestly. I mean, not painful, like physically painful, but just like a little bit of my pride. Like I just, I'm thrifty, I'm frugal. What can I say, And it was just like more than I would spend for a cookie. So it was $5.50 per cookie. And then you pay $5.99 for shipping. And I think that's a flat rate for any size order. It's $5.99 shipping. I kind of just want to look at them all before figuring out which one to eat first. So this is the red velvet cheesecake cookie, but it looks like purple-ish. Like it looks like I guess I'm used to red velvet looking more red. You know what I mean? Like almost like a superficial like red. This looks more like a plum color, which I didn't expect. So I was like, what is this at first? I didn't. So this is the red velvet cheesecake cookie. The dough says red velvet brown butter, mix-ins, white chocolate chips, stuffing, cream cheese frosting, topping, cinnamon graham cracker crumble. I mean, it's what I wanted. It sounds delicious. I'm just fascinated with the color though. Like it looks more purple. Hopefully it tastes better. I mean, it doesn't look like unappetizing, but you know what also throwing me off is, I guess, the cinnamon graham cracker crumble. Like, it's very brown. And so it's like a brown, like a very brown on top of a, like, almost plum color. It's like it doesn't even like remind me of red velvet. Like, it's just like kind of throwing me off. Like, what? Like, this is what I would imagine like a pomegranate, you know, like cookie with cinnamon on it would look like. Yeah, like something like that with little. And like the white chocolates, like the graham crackers make the white chocolate look a little bit like dirty, but I don't know. It looks weird, but it still looks good. I'm definitely going to inhale that. But yeah, look at like so much paper. We're just killing trees, you know, to be pretty. I think I'm gonna start with the. You know what? Maybe I should heat them up all at once, and then try them all that way. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, time to stop messing around. Time to get down to business. Time to do what we came here to do, and that is to eat some cookies. Okay? I reheated them in the oven, even though I had them out anyway, just to make them a little bit, I guess, gooier. But I only put them in for 3 minutes at 350. So I think that was perfect, and so we'll see. It's so big. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than I thought. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. That is weird. Wow. But in a good way. It's like really. This one's not as easy to hold up. And that's the inside of it. It's like. It tastes like there was a marshmallow, a gooey marshmallow in the center of this cookie. And I just like bit down on the softest like marshmallow stuffing I could possibly. And then it had the crunchiness with the cereal on top. I was like, whoa. Okay. I like the way it almost melted like in my mouth a little bit. I think I'm gonna take another bite. Wow. Oh, okay. It's fragile. It's fragile. I see it breaking apart now. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. That marshmallow is mellow. You know, if you know, if you catch my drift, it is very gooey. Wow. Okay. Okay. I feel like I want to keep taking more bites as a taste test, but now I realize I'd finish the cookie if I continue taking bites, and I have other cookies to try, and I don't want to be full. But I feel like I'm still like processing all the different flavors and textures that I'm experiencing, and I'm like, let me just keep eating so I can analyze this further. But I am gonna get full because that cookie, I mean, these cookies they're thick. This is the Teddy. It literally has Teddy grams on the cookie in the back. Just looks like a Funfetti cookie. So let's try this Teddy cookie, which seems to be holding together a little bit better than the cereal and fluff cookie. What's the inside of it? White chocolate. No, the stuffing is buttercream Funfetti. Okay, this one I just want to break. Mmm. Look at the inside. What is it again? Buttercream Funfetti frosting. This is like the perfect piece too, because I got a little Teddygram. That tastes exactly how you would imagine it tasting. The buttercream Funfetti frosting tastes like this rich, creamy buttercream frosting, like the frosting on a cake, but now inside of a cookie. Like, it's very rich and sweet. I mean, this is not for a diabetic. I mean, I don't even want to look at the calories or the macronutrients of any of these cookies, but like, you know, this one is very rich. It's very it's a bit plain, you know, but I guess that's what I don't taste the white chocolate chips as much in this one. But it might be because, you know, I'm a little bit thrown off by the richness of the buttercream frosting in the middle, and as well as the Teddy Grahams. Like, I'm more focused on the Teddy Grahams. Wow. Let's try the red velvet cheesecake. Here's the red velvet. That's what I said. It looks kind of, to me, a bit purplish. The inside looks more like red velvet, like a cocoa red velvet. Oh, that tastes like red velvet. I mean, like, that is a strong red velvet. And you can definitely taste the white chocolate. Here's the churro e horchata. I mean, it doesn't look, you know, great, to be honest. It looks like a cookie. It just looks like a, you know, it's very sturdy. I mean, these cookies are heavy too. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm tasting the churro now. Wow, I want to eat this cookie. Okay. A little bit thrown off at first. I guess, you know, I don't do great with new things. But, wow. Okay. Wow. What is this? Look at this middle. Stuffing is horchata cream cheese frosting. Those cookies are really good. I mean, they're sweet. These are, I mean, if you are diabetic, pre-diabetic, I honestly, you know, I would say stay away from this. Because this is like something I think would be like the start or would reinforce a sugar addiction. So be careful. Because these are like really, I mean, like a whole cookie. I had a quarter of each cookie. I had a whole cookie, and I'm like, and time for a nap. And I used a coupon code, and I got about like $2.20 off. I don't remember how much the code was for, but yeah, so it's $5.50 a cookie, and so with my code and the $5.99 shipping, I paid $25.79 for 4 cookies. But, you know, again, I'm worth it. Didn't you read the card? To my one true love. It was a gift. I mean, you know, it's sweet. It's sweet. Anyway, it was a treat. It was a splurge. I deserve it. I would do this again. Probably not anytime soon. Because, you know, I still have to finish these. I mean, like, they're so big. Look. I cannot. I don't know what's going to happen to these cookies. They're just going to, I don't know. But they're so big. So, yeah, probably be eating this for the next, week or two. And just this, nothing else. I think I would order from them again if I was like, buying something for like a group, or like as a gift to like my sister or something like that. Someone who would appreciate cookies like specialty, something novel, and unique and creative and, yeah, so yeah, I think this would be a really, sweet gift for a friend or loved one. So, okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, please remember to like. If you want to see some more, please remember to subscribe.